Yes. Holistic journaling for self-care is going to be a webinar style. So you can come along, you can engage as much or as little as you are comfortable. You're not going to be forced to engage in a way that doesn't feel aligned or comfortable with you. I'll be doing a bit of a presentation, then asking some questions for people to either pop into the chat or we can have a conversation afterwards around the ideas to do with holistic journaling for self-care. So I'll talk about what holistic journaling is. I'm going to share some surprising ways of journaling. There are so many different ways to journal. And for most of us, when we think of the word journaling, we think of a little book and a little pen and a wizened person in the corner, gazing out into middle distance and scribing away. Absolutely, that can be one version. I'm going to give you at least 20 other ways to journal in this workshop. I'm going to be talking about some of the barriers. Sometimes we set ourselves up to think that there is a proper way of journaling, or we're concerned about people reading our journal, or if we're writing a journal. So I'm going to look at those barriers to journaling. I'm going to explore how you can make it stick, because for so many of us, we start it and then it drops off, and then we're like, oh, I've ruined it now. I was doing 5 days in a row and I can't do any more. So I'm going to look at those ways that you can unblock that and stick to the journaling practice finally, if that's what you want to do. And I have a longer journaling workshop, which is an online syllabus and a 1 hour journaling session with me. And that's something that's part of the package as well. So people can access that at a massively reduced price as well. And I also offer bursary places. So this is an opportunity to promote that and to find people who want to have a free coaching session on any topic with me. And that's for queer, intersectional women and non-binary folk. So we can make sure that people have got information about that. So I am really excited about sharing this. Whenever I do a workshop on journaling, people just can't believe how blocked they were around it and how easy it can be to find a journaling practice that works for you, to stick to it and to see the benefits. There have been so many studies around the benefits of journaling that support our central nervous systems. There's this amazing nerve called the vagus nerve, which is the largest nerve in the body, and it connects all sorts of parts of our bodies together. It connects our brain to our gut. So when we talk about having a gut feeling, it's true. There is this connection happening with our central nervous system. And journaling, because of some of the methods that we use in journaling can absolutely help us to regulate our central nervous system, which is amazing. So it can be a very powerful practice for people in the queer community who want that level of connection with their mind, body, and spirituality, and they want ways of being able to be in presence with themselves.